And with me for this match,
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch.
Mungru coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The bowler looks really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Fire a 95 for 4. Mungru from the Cathedral Road end. Off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. A very defensive field, this.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The Fire are 125 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Yes.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Fire are 100.
Conway coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Conway with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Mungrew watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That is quite extraordinary. Mungrew, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No shot offered. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
On that nicely, good defence. Over, the Rockets are 26 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Mungru goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Whacked away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That's the end of the over. Just... That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Rockets are 90 for none.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. This innings continues to build momentum, well and truly closing in on the century now.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
That's the over. The Rockets are 117 for none. Mitchell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end. Mungru, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Just 2 to win.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. End of the over, massive, 25 off it. The Rockets are 142 for none.
They need 1 to win.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very